So what we've got here is an Indesit IWE81481SECO. It's the you can get the S with different programs actually. So, but this is the Eco, so you get the 20-degree zone. Right. It comes with an 8 kilo low capacity, 1400 spin, and it's brushless motor. Which, from what I've seen so far, I've done a drum cleaning cycle on it. It's a lot quieter than the other ones. Maybe because it's different. Sometimes they use 2 different manufacturers for it. So, anyway. Right, this hasn't even been cleaned, this hasn't been touched, but it has been very looked after. Right, we'll find that this seal is spotless, apart from a tiny bit of a rust mark actually, but other than that, there's no mould. Even the drum doesn't smell at all. I put it on a 90-degree wash, but just for the sake of trying to test it, because to be honest, it smells absolutely like clean. There's no smell of, and then the detergent drawer at the top here, even that has been pretty much looked after. In fact, there's now more detergent there than there was before because I've put the DAS in. It's come to, I've got it, I bought it, saying it wouldn't switch on. They've come down, just wouldn't switch on. And then after checking the board, a slug had managed to crawl onto the board and kill the board. So, new board in. Tested, fully works. It's in a unusual condition because Curry, the bloke who delivered it from Curry's when they bought it, decided to whack it somehow and create a huge dent here and a mark here. And other than this, the stickers aren't too bad. This sticker's perhaps a little bit ripped because apparently they've got 2 cats as well. Cats like to do that. They like to pull stickers off. Right. So, just quickly turn it on. So we have our 90-degree wash, our standard 60, standard 40, synthetics up to 50, then mixed coloured. Now it's just it's for darks really, or coloureds that are lightly soiled. Whereas if they're heavily soiled, you have to use number 3. Count the standard at 20 degrees, and then mix light. So light fabrics, so synthetics, etc. At 20 degrees, and then a 20-minute, 20-degree refresh program. We've got an outdoor cycle, a wool cycle, jeans, and then we get 3 sports. So we got sport intensive, that's with a pre-wash, sport light, that's without a pre-wash, and then special shoes, which pretty much acts a bit like the wool cycle in the same way, similar way, except it doesn't stop, or it only stops once to heat, that's it. Whereas wool will continually do it sometimes, stopping and starting. And then you got rinse and spin, and drain. You also got variable spin. Turn it off, and we get 16 minutes, but only drain only for some reason. And we have variable temperature as well. And we have a delay start. which amazingly goes up in half an hour increments. Oh, 10 hours. Up to 24. We get an easy iron button. It changes the spin profile of the final spin. It reduces the intermediate spins and adds an extra rinse for the slower intermediate spin. And then we have extra rinse as well, which just adds an extra stage. So that will be usually 2 to 2 up to 3, and then 3 up to 4. And then an energy saver is actually what is also known as eco wash on hot points, or eco time in the past. No, sorry. Eco wash on hot points. That basically just turns off the heater. You should wash regarding to the instruction manual, but on this energy saver for cotton, it's usually around 3.5 kilo as opposed to 8, and then for synthetics, instead of 3.5 kilos, it's normally about 2-ish. Right. Eco time. There we go. Eco time. Still washes at the same temperature and still spins at the same spin speed, but it is for one lightly soiled clothes and a reduced load as well of half a load. Instead of trying to detect the load size, it doesn't. It just runs it through, and it does automatically a low water level rinses. But in massively shorter time. So instead of 3 hours 35, it's now 1 hour 44. 40, 1 hour 11, 1 hour 4, 1 hour 11. They're the same. That'd be the same cycle. So that's it really. Comes with an 8+ energy rating, which isn't really that impressive for some reason. And obviously Indesit's 5 years parts. Not that you really want to use it unless you got your bearings go on it. Right. Next program. Right.